We gonna get the shit now.
More bring you around the roses, huh?
Oh yeah, the doo-doo. Simmer from his ass. The poopy pop.
Oh yeah, the boogity bop. Woo! I'm telling you. Welcome to another portion of the show. Today we're going to do some unboxing guitars and look at some cool guitars today that got in the mail for repair here. I'm been commissioned to show them to you and show you the repairs. And of course this guitar here now, I've had this for a while. It came in another viewer mail, so you've seen it before, the ones of you have been here for a while. It's a very unique old guitar, and the owner tells me that the sides and the back are harmony, are from an old harmony guitar. The sides and the back. The top of it is mahogany, and he said the neck is off of an old K guitar. So there's what the neck and the keys and everything look like. There's the keys, the back of the neck, the back of the guitar. Beautiful wood in it. Now, like I say, he said the back and the sides were a harmony guitar, and the top, the luthier had made out of walnut, out of a barn door, I think he said, not walnut. Yeah, no, mahogany, out of a barn door. I think that's what he told me. Made that top out of a barn door. Someone has put a lot of work and time into this guitar, and you can see the braces inside that they made an X brace for it. Made all the braces. It looks like they're all handmade. The action's a little high on this, if you can see that, and that's the complaint. I don't know if we have to reset the neck. The bridge looks like it's holding good, but it's got quite a belly on it. Anyways, there it is, the old harmony. I don't know what year the body, the harmony, or the neck is. Maybe I can find out from him, or maybe he'll chime in the comments and let us know some history on this old guitar. Anyways, this guitar is up next for repair. We got to get that action down some way, and you can see there's not much bridge or saddle left there, so we can't lower it. Yeah, maybe get a little bit more from the saddle, but not nearly. It's not nearly going to be enough. The neck is as straight as a preacher. And there's no adjusting rod. I think he said there's no truss rod in it, so we got to live with whatever position the neck's in. It looks like it's pretty straight, just eyeballing down the thing like this, but boy, that bridge is way higher than the fretboard. The plane of the bridge I can see right now is way higher than the plane of the fretboard. So I don't know if we do a neck reset or if we can work around it, maybe shave the bridge and get by that way. It's got a big old chunky bridge on it, as you can see there, thick this way. From the guitar top up this way, it's very thick. So we could afford to remove a lot of that and bring the action. That would give us room to adjust the saddle down lower. Anyways, that's the next guitar coming for repair. And if you'll hold on just a second, I'll put it away and we'll grab a box and start looking at some other cool guitars. Hold on. So here we are with guitar number one. It says Taylor on the box, but that's not what it is, I'm sure. In fact, I know what this guitar is, and I've been anxious as crap to open it. But I've been waiting on that other guitar to arrive, so there again I could do like 2 unboxings on one video and save a little bit of viewer mail pain for you guys that don't like viewer mail. Probably that one person that thumbs down every video that I put up on YouTube. I would say is one. Oh man, he sent peanuts. It's got peanuts in it. Holy shit. I'll never get that out of there without making a mess. So hold on, man. I gotta do something with all these peanuts. Figure out a way to catch them or get them out of there. Hold on. Guitar number 2. I had to, finally got all the peanuts picked up. Had a hell of a mess, man. Those things, I hate those things. God, man. If you send me a guitar, please don't send it packed in peanuts. This is a Blue Ridge guitar. There's the headstock. I think you can read all of that. Beautiful inlay work there. Got a string broke, the 3rd string. I don't know if it snapped in shipping or if it was like that when the owner packed it up. Anyways, there's the fretboard. That's a rosewood fretboard. This is a nice guitar, man. Got the original keys. I have a BR160, and I thought the owner told me this was a BR160. It's a BR163. I never even knew that Blue Ridge made that. 160 BR163. I don't know, man, but here's what it looks like. A very nice, cool guitar. Rosewood back and sides. I don't know if that's East Indian rosewood. It's probably not Brazilian, but it could very well be East Indian rosewood. I don't know. I have to look at specs up and see. I can't even remember what mine is right now. Very nice guitar. Now the owner told me down, I don't know if he's talking about intonation. He said down the neck it was got out of sequence or out of sync or something. I don't know if he meant tonal qualities. The strings are loose on it now, but we'll find out exactly what it is. It's got a truss rod, which is always good. Let me look at the neck here real quick. Neck has an awful lot of back bow in it right now, but that's you know, that could be because there's no string tension on it. And I recommend if you ship a guitar, at least loosen the strings, drop them down one whole step or a step and a half. I just got to loosen them all, and that's okay too. But I would recommend leaving a little bit of stress on the instrument, you know, while in its travels. I mean, not tuned up to pitch or anything like that, but a little bit of stress. The guitar always expects that. But a very nice guitar, BR163 it says. I thought he said it was a 160, and that's what my Blue Ridge is, a 160. So I don't know. I'll have to do some research on that BR163. I didn't even know that Blue Ridge made a BR163. Beautiful guitar though. It seems very solid. I mean, everything I see right now. Braces, but I'll find out from the owner what he wants to do, and we'll go through this thing and look at all the bracing, the top and the back bracing, check them all out, make sure they're all glued tight, and I'll talk to him again. This guitar repair will come after the one I just showed you, the old Harmony with a K neck on it. After that repair, this one's up next. So stay tuned, guys, for this. It's going to be another fun one. I bet this is a really good sounding guitar, because I've never played any Blue Ridges that sounded bad. I mean, they have all been pretty amazing to me, really, in the quality of the sound and the tone and the bass response that they have. So stay tuned for that. It's coming. It's going to be down the road a little ways. Like I say, it'll be after the Harmony with the K neck repair. Cue balls here, spreading her love. Alright, hold on, let me get guitar number 3 out and pray that it's not packed in peanuts. Hold on. And here, my fine little YouTube feathered chicklets, is guitar number 3. Let's see, which way's the best way to open this one? Looks like both ends are taped up about the same. Wow, he's got her taped up airtight too. Yeah, let me just peel some of this tape away here first. So yeah, man, got a lot of things, a lot of nice guitars coming here to work on, and I don't show them all to you. Usually I have like 3 projects going on all at the same time. And I only show one at a time. Some of them don't want their guitar to be shown on YouTube. Some people don't want their name mentioned on there, and I certainly understand that. But I can show your guitar without showing your name, you know what I mean, if that's a problem. But it's not a problem, because if you don't want your name given out on YouTube, just, you know, say the word. I can still show your guitar without giving your identity away. And like I say, I certainly understand anybody not wanting to give their identity to so many people as we have become, or are becoming. We're becoming a great many of us. Yeah, let's see how this is going to work here exactly. Try that. I just hope it's not packed in peanuts, man. Well, I might have to shut the camera off for this. So I made a wee little bit of progress here. Wow, this is packed well. That's some good packing material right there. Insulation. Looks like it was cut to fit this box too. Very well packed. And that never hurts, man. I always said when it comes to the mail, I don't think you can overpack anything the way they handle some of the stuff sometimes. It's going to be a little bit tough getting out of there, I think. See the handle down there. Okay, well, hold on. Let me pause the camera until I get it out of the box, man, because I'm going to work a sweat up, I think. Hold on. Now, as I have said before, guitar numero 3. And here it is. Boy, she's a beauty, too. Check this out, man. Gibson rosewood fretboard. I think you can see that there pretty good. Beautiful rosewood. There's the body. This is a J45 model. I see a couple of checks in that finish there. I don't know if the camera's picking those up or not. I don't see them in the camera, but then again, I can't see too well at all. Man, this is just a gorgeous guitar. There's the back of it. I get to looking at it myself and I forget to show you. But there's what the back of it looks like. Very good shape. I don't know what year this is. Style VS. Gibson J45. Doesn't say what year. This is a lot like if you watch you can look through my old videos at the LG2. Gibson LG2. Look it up on my channel. You'll find an old, I think it was a 30s or 40s some model guitar. I practically rebuilt the thing. And it looked a whole lot like this. I mean, of course, it was a lot older. You know, it had a lot more road wear on it. This thing is in gorgeous shape, man. Like I said, it's got a few little cracks here in the finish. The complaint on this guitar is right there. See that? The neck, oh man, I can feel that too. It's busted right there. The owner thinks the truss rod is doing this. He told me it has a two-way adjustable rod in it. Now I'm thinking it's the older kind of adjustable rod, not like the newer ones. And for some reason, probably when you tighten it up, tighten the truss rod. Let me see what it looks like for the neck straight. It's wavy, man. Got some backward bow in this area, and then it sinks in down here. It might need humidified a little bit. But those old rods, when you tighten them up, you know, that pulls the neck back this way. It puts a backward bow back like this. As you tighten the truss rod, it bends it back this way. Okay? See what I mean? It's like taking a neck and bending it back this way. Puts back bow into it. And in doing so, the end of that rod applies a lot of pressure right here, obviously. And that's what broke that. Or at least that's what we think broke it. I'll get into it. Probably I'm going to take the fretboard off of this guitar and install a new two-way truss rod in, maybe a one-way even, whatever it needs. I would recommend a new two-way rod, but you know, I'll get in there and look at it and find out. I can take this truss rod cover off and tell an awful lot about the rod when I see it. But that's the complaint right there. You can see where it busted the neck, man. I mean, I can really feel that too. That needs to be glued up and fixed. And it needs to be fixed inside of here so it doesn't do this anymore again. And yeah, it probably is the truss rod doing that. I mean, that just makes sense. The way it's broken on both sides of the rod here. There's a crack here and one here, and that rod comes right up the middle. So that rod pressing back on both ends of the rod to get that back bow when it's tight could very well be what did that. Like I say, when I take the truss rod cover off of it, I'll know more. It's a shame, man, a beautiful guitar like this has problems like that, but it happens to many of them. I mean, you know, that's why they find their way here. There's a little bit of finish checking going on here. That's not very bad. I wouldn't even worry about that. I mean, of course he's not. He's worried about this, and rightfully so. But this guitar will come in after the Blue Ridge, okay? So we got the Harmony. We've got a Harmony back and sides with a mahogany top and a K neck on it. That guitar is going to be next up in repairs I'm going to show on here. And then the Blue Ridge guitar, and I'll have to get with him and find out exactly what he wants done. I think just basically set up and set the intonation and stuff and check it out good, set it up right. And then this guitar will be up after the Blue Ridge. So that's things to come, folks. I hope you'll stay tuned, and we're going to tear these old guitars down, get into them, see what makes them tick. Fix them where they tick a little bit better. And I hope you'll stay with me for it. It's going to be some exciting series, I'm sure. And now there again, I'm not taking any more. This is the last guitar I'm taking online this month until the end of March. So if you have a guitar you want me to look at, if we've talked about you sending me your guitar, please just hold on, hold on till I get caught up a little bit more. I have other guitars here that come in not off the internet. Obviously all three of these I showed you from the internet, but I have other ones here. And like I say, I've always got 2 or 3 projects going on at the same time. So, yeah, I need a chance to dig out a little bit. I wish you could just see this, man. There's guitar cases and cardboard boxes and guitars and stands and stuff all over the place. And, you know, I just need to dig out a little bit again. I've never had this much work to come in all at once like it has since the beginning of this year. And not complaining, mind you. Keep sending them. But hold off until I can get caught up a little bit. And like I say, if we talked about you sending your guitar to me, I'll get to it. And we will do it. Yes, I'll fix your guitar. Also want to mention there's a great big surprise coming to the channel here. And I think every single one of you guys are going to like it. That's all I'm going to say for right now. And we'll see how it does. It's coming up sometime after the 21st of March. And it'll probably be closer to the beginning of April before I can reveal the secret. Something big coming. Stay tuned. You won't want to miss it. I think every single one of you are going to maybe want to partake in it. I hope you do. If not, that's okay too. You'll enjoy seeing it maybe even, or knowing it exists. A lot of you have asked me about this, and it's finally happening. And I'm going to share it with you as soon as I can. I can't right now because I don't have enough evidence, so to speak. Anyway, stay tuned for these beautiful guitars. We'll get to fix on them and get them run through here, and there'll be more coming. If you want to see some cool guitars, stay tuned. We got the Carbon Bolt guitar giveaway. Stay tuned for that. That contest is going to start really soon now that the Blue Chip Pick contest is behind us. Congrats to whoever wins that. And I'll see you on the next video. Don't have no cue ball here. Can't give you a cue ball fix. She's all going, whoo, the boogity ball. Catch you on the next video, folks. Cheers to you. Thanks for watching. And thank every single one of you. All the subscribers from 0 to 18,000 at 17 point whatever. Thank every one of you guys for your support. I'll see you soon. Cheers.